Spain, and while they might be tempted to think about the final, first things first, this semi-final hurdle to clear. It's Bayern, they face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the centrepiece of the attack today, Thomas Müller. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Alphonso Davies. Onto Goretzka. Mane. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Neymar. Minge. Options in the middle. And Neymar, and there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. De Ligt. Goretzka has it now. Leon Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. Müller. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Can't miss, surely! Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
It's a short one. Ferreira. Return to Neymar. And an astute piece of defending. Mane. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And a chance to whip it in here. Terrific block. And the referee says corner kick. Favouring the short one. Coman. Now with Kimmich. Mane. Magnificent challenge to win it back. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Great effort to keep that one in play. And strong play here. Coman. Now Müller. Well, able to close down the shot. Müller! Well, fantastic reflex action. Nuno Mendes. Plenty of support here. Marquinhos. Verratti now. Lionel Messi. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Coman. Nice looking pass. Hakimi. And he drills it in. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Leroy Sané. Oh, this is looking promising. Wonderful chance. Superb stop. He's given it straight to the opposition. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Into the advanced position. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Able to get his body in the way. Joshua Kimmich. This is Coman. Really getting stuck in. Danilo Pereira. Nuno Mendes. And Neymar. Onto Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Coman. Mane. Alphonso Davies. In position here to protect the ball. And he did well to cut it out. Mendes. Getting the better of his opponent. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Coman. Sadio Mane now. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Nusayr Mazraoui. Well, here's Joshua Kimmich. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary! Can't miss, surely! Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Hakimi. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Mane. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And thwarted there following the cross. Superb block. An alert intervention. Neymar! The save was a good one. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Has a go. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Well, they're going for the short one. And Neymar. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi. This is Müller. Mane. Sané. Nusayr Mazraoui. Promising looking ball. Mane. On to Müller. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mbappe. Now Neymar. It needs an accurate cross. Verratti. Now Messi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sané. Müller. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Sané. Mazraoui here. Joshua Kimmich. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Lionel Messi. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Elects to go short. Danilo Pereira. Now with Neymar. Body on the line. Sané.
Well, every time they win the ball back, these Bayern fans are urging their team forward. But they need a winner here, and there's not long left.
A very timely interception. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. The delivery from Neymar. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Keen to take it short here. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Now, to restore their lead here. Can they cover up? Danger averted for now.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a clinical finish this is from Sane. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Fabian. Minge. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Substitution it is for PSG. Fabian. Can they take advantage? Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. It's Neymar's corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Alphonso Davies. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And could it be Renato Sanchez? Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Underway once more, level at 3-3.
Renato Sanchez.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Goretzka. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, but Stuart, it's all now a matter of what happens in the return leg of this semi-final.
Yeah, it's been a really good contest. We saw some great attacking play, plenty of chances and some goals as well. Hopefully we get a similar game in the second leg. It's set up perfectly, isn't it?
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal, but his team defended so poorly today.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary! Can't miss, surely! Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Hakimi. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. has a go. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Can they take advantage? Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And could it be Renato Sanchez?